good morning, dear ones. Dr. Robert with you here. It's a Wednesday morning. It's 8:15 on the Mountain Time Zone, and that means it is time for our daily prayers, our morning prayers. We do this at 8:15 a.m. and p.m. every day, so we invite you to join us for that. And hey, we do have now, if you didn't know, Spanish language programming, Spanish language prayers that happened at 9:30. So just expanding and expanding what we do here on New Thought Media Network. There it is. That's the one I'm looking for. Such fun, such good stuff. Hey, if this is your first time with us, please know that when we talk about prayers here on New Thought Media Network, we are not talking about begging and beseeching. We are talking about an affirmation of truth as we know it, which often leads to a revelation of truth as well. So we invite you to avail yourself of our prayer team. Send a request, prayer@ntmedia.org. That's prayer@ntmedia.org. We'll make sure the entire prayer team sees that email and gets a chance to, and they're committed to praying for you and your concerns and your desires and your celebrations. They're committed to praying on your behalf. So please send that email, prayer@ntmedia.org. All right. Lots going on in the world. Lots of people to raise up. Morocco, Libya. Lots of people that are experiencing a reformation, if you will, of planet Earth. Lots of healing happening around the planet right now. And what I know is, we talk about God as a self-existent cause that takes on form and then abandons that form in order to take on new form, and that includes planet Earth. So in some ways, the form that we know is being abandoned in order for planet Earth to take on new form. Let's pray. So if you're in a comfortable and safe place, I invite you to please close your eyes and let yourself recognize the one. Let yourself come to know one, one power, one presence, one infinite intelligence that is right now revealing itself as all of life, my life, your life, all the lives across this planet, those lives that have made their transition this week into the greater dimensions of livingness. Those we don't even know, those we don't even imagine, those we have forgotten. Everyone, a divine emanation of God's life, an absolutely vital aspect of this thing called life. Everyone is a one-time expression on the planet. And so the world would be a much, much lesser place without you, without the gifts that you bring, without the way that you show up in the world. I affirm and know all life contributing to the evolution of human consciousness, even those I don't agree with. All life contributing to the grand expression that is God's life and the human form. See, what I know is I know we are truly spiritual beings having a spiritual experience in a human form. And someday, yes, you and I shall abandon our human forms in order to take on new form. And today, however, we raise up planet Earth, recognizing there was a great healing happening upon this blue-green ball floating deep in space. Recognizing the countless expressions of life across this universe. And recognizing that in this moment, we lift up our consciousness, our awareness, to the great truth that we are all one, that deeply we are one. And so no matter where I go this day, no matter where my eyes may land, I see the face, the smile of my brother, and I see the face, the smile of my sister, and I see the face and the smile of them as well. Everywhere, everywhere present. That means there is nowhere that God is not. That means every politician, everyone that believes differently than I do, everyone that believes the same as I do. And truthfully, no one believes exactly the same as I do. We each bring our own unique experiences and our own unique opportunities and our own unique perceptions to create that what we believe. So we believe what we believe. And I claim for each a sense of believing in the goodness of life, believing in the grand arc of creation, believing in the positivity, believing in their ability to contribute, believing they are enough, believing that there is enough. I claim for each a sense of believing that we are the ones we have been waiting for, that we are living in the future that we have been creating. And that no matter how you look at it, life is good and very good. And so I am grateful for this experience, grateful for this opportunity, grateful for this deep knowing that God's got this. It is truly not mine to go fix anything. I'm in that place of knowing that it is mine to witness and observe and to claim the good, to recognize it, to recognize every part of this day as good. Again, no matter what. It is a great and mighty spiritual practice to proclaim the good in the face of what we have been taught, in the face of what we have been conditioned is not good. If there were such a thing as not good, if anything is not good, then it is already on its way of dissipating, dissolving back into the nothingness from whence it came, being released so that we may call forth that new goodness, abandoning one form and taking on another. And with each cycle of letting go and creating anew, we create a greater experience of life, of oneness, of truth. So I celebrate that which is not good, to bring myself to the recognition that even that must serve the good. All life, all experience, everything happening everywhere, serving the evolution of human consciousness. It could be no other way. It could be no other way. We are on an upward spiral of creation. And that is good. So no matter what, no matter where, I see and affirm the truth and know that God's got our back. That we are God's back. That we are the hands and the heart of the divine, mourning and celebrating those that have gone before us into the greater dimensions of livingness, mourning and celebrating the weirdness that is happening on planet Earth right now, but most especially celebrating the healing, knowing that when the heart breaks open, it allows more light to shine in, and the heart is therefore expanded. Knowing that as the planet cracks and shifts, the wind, the rain, the fires, the floods, no matter what. That is an opening to allow more light to shine in, and therefore expand the global heart. Expand that one unified heart. I am lifted in a deep sense of knowing that all is well and that it is all good. And so I release this word into the law with a grateful heart, with a grateful expression within, and a grateful vibration within. I release this word into the law that must demonstrate, that must act upon this word. It cannot return this word void, but must make it so. I release this word and I let it be. And if any of this has resonated with you in any way, I invite you to join me in an affirmation of the truth as we say together, and so it is. And so it is. Thank you for being with us here this morning. Linda Plasters, I see you. Garrett, all the way from South Africa, I see you. Wayne Baldwin, all the way from Calgary, I see you. Anyone else that's watching and hasn't chatted along, I still see you. We are a global community, and life is good. Hey, I've got to get out of here for now, but before I do, I want to invite you to please head on over to ntmedia.org, make a donation, help us keep this network going. Be a part of sharing this message across the planet in all the various ways we do it, and we do it in a lot of ways. Today is Wednesday. That means we've got our normal programming coming up. Rev Melissa would be Rev Melissa with the morning sip. Emma Moreno at 9 o'clock with Spanish language daily practice. 9:30 is the Spanish language prayer. At noon is Change Your Thinking, Change Your Life with Mitch Austin. 1 o'clock, Rockin' the Love with Robin and Gil. I love that program. Spirit Cafe with Reverend Barbara and Cheryl Rogers. That happens at 2 p.m. Mountain Time. And in just a few weeks, we've got a new program coming on Wednesday afternoons. Our dear friend, let's see, do we have the banner? Did I get the banner done? Our dear friend, Martha Creek is going to be joining us. I did not get the banner done. Our dear friend, Martha Creek, is going to be joining us with her program, Set Yourself Free. That's going to start on October 11th, so keep an eye out for that. I'm Dr. Robert. I got to get out of here for now. I love you. You are amazing. And I can only wait until we get a chance to see each other again. Until then, I wish you peace and richest blessings. Bye now.